The steering wheels for the Fordson F are getting harder and harder to find. So I'm going to give you a closer look at the three examples that I have here, give you some basic measurements, and show you some easy ways to spot a Fordson F steering wheel spider. From the surface of the workbench to the top of the hub here, it's pretty much exactly 4 inches. And this is why the steering wheel spider has to be so deep, because otherwise it would hit on the top of the fuel tank. The length of the spokes, roughly 8 5/16 of an inch. So now we'll check the measurement of the inner diameter of the hub. Which turns out to be about 7/8 of an inch. Outer diameter of the hubs, roughly 1.5 inches. Now we'll take the measurement of the steering wheel itself. Outer diameter from edge to edge. This one's about 17.5. And this one's about 17 7/8. Of course, that measurement depends on the width of the steering wheel itself, because the spokes are all the same length. But generally speaking, you're going to be in the ballpark of between 17 and 18 inches. And the inner diameter is about 15 1/4 inches. All right, so now let's take a look inside the hub. That is a 6-spline inner hub. As far as the material for the steering wheels themselves, I believe that the Fordson F first came out with a wooden maple ring, and then at some point switched to a hard rubber, which is what this is. And then I believe after the hard rubber, they went to Bakelite. Pretty much everything about these Fordson F steering wheel spiders are unique. They're quite easily identifiable once you know what to look for. From their substantial depth of 4 inches to the cast ribs on the bottom of the spokes to these 6-spline hubs. Even the way the feet of the spokes are cupped at the end. I also have a broken Fordson F steering wheel spider, and what's a little bit interesting about that is I get a good view of the cross section. And just for fun, I think I'll perform a spark test on the cast iron and some mild steel. See if the sparks look any different from one another. This one actually has a part number on it, F-1748, but the other two don't. Here's a quick recap of the dimensions and the specifics. Everything about these is pretty unique.